Plants can grow and thrive in nature, where there's lots of space. But what if you're limited on space and still need to grow plants? That's the technology they're addressing at San Antonio College. We take you inside the hydroponics and robotics research that's being conducted on campus.
The original problem and the ultimate goal of our project is to get low-cost produce that's high quality.
So the SAC Hydroponics Club, led by Stephen Lewis, built a nutrient-dense water system utilizing recycled water.
The systems we put together are designed to bring food production to the local level, conserve water, and also be made from materials that are relatively inexpensive and could be replicated without a gigantic investment.
Hydroponics is basically a way to produce any or most type of plants, because we're still researching what plants can and cannot be grown hydroponically without using soil. So you'll still have your water, you'll still have the nutrients, but it'll be directly fed into the plant's root system. So this is a deep water system. It has currently a jalapeno pepper, and with this system, it basically works like an aquarium. So you have your air pump in here that'll supply fresh oxygen to the roots of the plant.
Isaac, a mechanical engineering student, helped construct the computerized system that controls the water flow and lighting.
So this was our initial prototype for our automation system. I'm just going to open this up here and show you what we have going on here. Deep down in the board here, we have an Arduino Mega that powers everything. It collects all of the sensor values from our probes and records them. And then if there needs to be any adjustments made, we have an array of pumps back here that will pump in the various chemicals to adjust the nutrients in the water. What we noticed when we first turned on the system in here, we could actually tell when someone was in the lab because of the CO2 sensors that we had. We can tell when a single person was in here working on stuff because we would see a spike in our CO2 readings on our website. And that was just in the initial testing. You know, we also had light sensors hooked up to it as well. But yeah, that's how sensitive the equipment is. Ideally, we don't want people to come in to potentially, bring pests, little bugs and stuff on them that could get to the plants. So ideally, this would be something that people only visit when they need to maintain or to harvest.
The right type of lighting is also critical because different plants respond to colors that make up the light.
So I use different types of lighting like the T5s, which is the fluorescent, the LEDs, which come in different spectrums. You could do the vegetative, which is the mainly blue lighting, and then the flowering, which is the red. We actually did a little, like a casserole with it, with some basil. It's a great feeling, like knowing that you grew it, or like that it's freshly grown, and there's no pesticides in it. You know exactly what you're putting in there as far as like nutrients are concerned. Just that feeling of being able to pick your own food versus just going to the store and just observing which ones look better.